I'm the city's finest to rescue you. I'm sure you're wanted in every state plus Puerto Rico.
No, I've never been to Oregon. But you're not going to bust me anyway, pal, because the line that hauls me in is going to have hooks waiting for you, too.
See, you really don't get it. I don't give a damn if I go to jail and take the whole mob with me. It's about time. Everything you guys touch turns to poison.
Don't tell me it's the girl.
That's right. I threw away the best woman I ever knew because I was stuck in this business.
Too good to be a mobster's wife, huh?
Something you wouldn't understand. It's called moral responsibility. I didn't have the right to screw around with the woman's life because I happen to be born of Jerome. And I'm sure as hell not going to let anything happen to her because of it now.
I told her this time she was talking murder. No way. I was out of there. I mean, what good's money to me if I'm in the joint and can't spend it?
Why didn't you walk away?
She threatened me.
With what? Bad language?
No, she said she'd have me iced. Come on, man, I know who she is. If she says she can do it, she can do it.
So, what did you do to the elevator?
I disengaged the braking device, then I went to work on the cable.
Cable that takes the elevator up and down.
Right.
How'd you work this cable?
With an acetylene torch.
Why?
What, so it would break and the elevator would fall? Is that what you want me to say?
If it's the truth.
Yeah, all right, that's what I did.
All right. How about these wires that were connected to a breaker box down in the basement? Now, my people tell me that anybody in that elevator would have been cooked medium rare. Your prints were all over the alligator clip that was going to make the final contact. What did you have in mind with that?
She was gonna have me killed.
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay, fine. We were gonna make sure whoever was in the elevator when it fell was dead.
Who was that supposed to be?
I don't know. She shifted around. She changed. Last week when this all started, she had the knife out for Mrs. Lavery. I mean, with the dolls, the birds, the practical jokes.
Yeah. Go on. What about...
She shifted. She wanted to torture Mrs. Lavery, but she wanted to kill Duke.
What else?
That's it. The elevator fell. I heard Mrs. Lavery in there crying. I dropped the wires. I split.
You didn't want to electrocute the wrong person.
Right. I didn't want to electrocute anybody. Then I called Olivia.
What'd she do when she found out you hadn't gotten Duke?
And she was purple. She started coming up short on the money, so I figured I'm dead. I told her either she got me out of town or I'd come to you.
Which you never intended to do.
I don't know. Anyway, I end up in the bar waiting for the money. Hitman walks in. It's when you guys show up.
Get this typed up as soon as possible. Can you do that?
Yes, Commissioner.
And,
about an hour or so.
That's good. When you've done that, get this here to sign it for me, every page.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Murray, take this prisoner back to his cell, huh?
Yes, Chief. Let's go.
I'll get back to you, Commissioner.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Well, suspicion's confirmed. She's as dangerous as we ever thought, and then some.
Ooh, way more so. You never know where the hit's coming from. Anna, she was just unfortunate to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I wonder if I should tell Lavery about this before he goes to the meeting.
He'd be ready for anything if you tell him first.
Provided he can stop himself from strangling her.
Oh, I think he's at the end of a long line of people who want to do that.
I think I should tell him.
I know what you're doing. You're fighting that tranquilizer Dr. Collins gave you.
I'm so scared if I go to sleep, something terrible's going to happen.
I know if you don't go to sleep, something terrible will happen. You won't get well enough to go home.
You just want to go to that meeting, don't you? Please don't go, please.
It's going to be okay. I have to go. The whole place is going to be swarming with police. I'm going to be perfectly...
No, I know better than that. I'm not stupid.
Listen, Anna. I know what to expect. I know how to look out for her. You got to trust me. Please.
Go then, go. Go. Go.
Listen to me. Who wanted to take you and Robert out of the country not so long ago till this whole mess blew over? I wanted to leave Robert to fight them on his own. But both you and Robert talked me into staying, to be part of a trap. Well, I agreed, and I still agree it was right. So that's what I'm going to do.
All right. We'll go and get dressed then. And come and show me how nice you look.
Okay, I will. And after tonight, our whole lives are going to change, you'll see.
Well, we can't wait all night for Dino. I'm sure he's on his way, and he knows what I have to say anyway. First, I'm delighted to see all of you here tonight. It's a wonderful sign of your loyalty and respect for what we're trying to do. And your common sense. Shows you know where the money's going to be. Plenty of it, too. And I want you to know that I have wonderful ideas for turning this organization around and bringing us into the 21st century as one of the most powerful forces in America. But we have our problems. The police are breathing down our necks.
Yeah, what if the cops are onto this meeting tonight?
Well, since when is a birthday party against the law? But you're right. You see, Duke Lavery and Police Commissioner Scorpio are all immediate problems. Now, I trust that all of you are prepared to solve these problems in direct and effective ways.
Well, Lavery's problem is breathing, and I got 357 ways to solve that. Magnum 357.
Great, great. What about the rest of you?
My London tailor done this. Huh? Nice little assault vest, huh? Stops a Colt 45.
Oh, it does? Well, I'd love to have one, but I don't think it would go with my dress. I do hope you won't need to use the hardware, but it's better to have it and not use it than the other way around.
That's true.
Yeah. So, no one makes a move until I make my entrance. With my brother, Julian.
What? He's dead. Yeah. What's she talking about? Hey, what, is she all right? What the hell are you talking about?
Julian survived the injuries that he acquired earlier this year.
Oh, come on, Wade.
He's been in hiding ever since.
No. He was hit. I know he was hit.
He was hit. And he's been in hiding. And he's recovered. And what could have been our disaster is now our trump card. 2 young Jeromes, ready to stand and take control of the Jerome Carter family. No one, including my father, would want to stop us now.
If Julian's still alive, where the hell is he?
Yeah.
Are you saying you have to see him to believe it?
I didn't say that.
Good. He'll be here any minute. And I have to change to be ready for him. So, please, help yourselves to a drink.
Well, wait. What's Julian going to say if we bless Scorpio and Duke? That ain't his style.
Well, I'll just have to convince him that it was necessary for us to proceed with our plan. But he won't find out what happened to Cheryl. Because if he does, I'll know where to look, won't I?